Bart was skateboarding down the street when suddenly a car appeared at the intersection and knocked him down. Shockingly, the driver turned out to be Homer's boss, Mr. Burns. Burns wanted to avoid the hassle and planned to settle with some money. At that moment, Bart's soul had already left his body. He followed a golden elevator ascending to heaven. A voice announcement reminded passengers to hold the handrail and not to spit on either side. Bart didn't care about any of that and spat downward without hesitation. The next second, Bart fell off the elevator and landed in hell.
Maybe he must be there one day.
A devil immediately appeared behind Bart. Because of Bart's misdeeds, he would suffer eternal damnation. The devil then checked Bart's file on the computer, but discovered that Bart's lifespan wasn't over yet, so he sent Bart back to the mortal world. Bart drifted back from hell into his own body. When he woke up, his family members keeping vigil by his bedside were all very excited.
I did go away, Mom. I was miles and miles and miles away, writhing in agony in the pits of hell.
At that moment, Bart noticed an unfamiliar person. This person claimed to be a lawyer who could use legal means to severely punish the bastard who hit Bart. However, Homer indicated that the bastard was his boss, and besides, Bart wasn't seriously hurt. The lawyer disagreed with Homer's view. Just because there were no apparent problems now didn't mean there wouldn't be any later. What if it affected the rest of his life?
You can ching, cash in on this tragedy. Wow.
Lisa realized this lawyer was most likely an ambulance chaser. Seeing his cover blown, the lawyer decided to flee, but not before reminding the Simpsons to contact him once they'd thought it over. When Homer arrived at the nuclear power plant, his colleagues were all gossiping. They had all heard that Bart was hit by Burns.
If I wasn't so spineless, I'd march into Mr. Burns' office right now and...
Simpson! Mr. Burns wants you to march into his office right now.
Homer went to Burns' office. After consulting with his lawyer, Burns decided to compensate Homer with some money. He then wrote a check for $100, but on the condition that Homer give up his right to sue Burns. Homer thought carefully. This amount wouldn't even cover the hospital bills. Hearing this, Burns thought he was trying to extort more money, so he took back the $100.
Tangle with me, and I'll crush you like a paper cup.
Throw him out, Smithers!
You don't have to do that, Mr. Burns. I can throw myself out.
Homer angrily walked out of Burns' office. At that moment, he saw the lawyer's business card from before. He found the lawyer according to the address on the card and asked the lawyer to help him get compensation. The lawyer agreed to Homer's request, but on the condition of a 50-50 split after success, and he would also get a fake pearl necklace.
Well, I don't know. You and I might have different ideas about just how big a big cash settlement is.
$1 million?
Whoa! Oh! I stand corrected. $1 million is A-okay.
The lawyer immediately arranged for a professional doctor. After examination, the doctor stated that Bart's condition was very serious. His head had suffered massive trauma and was accompanied by dizziness. But Marge no longer believed the doctor's diagnosis. Unexpectedly, the doctor even wrapped a bandage around Bart's head at the end. Burns received a legal letter. Seeing the $1 million figure on it, he became furious and declared he would fire Homer. However, Smithers thought this was unwise, and Burns would also face public criticism as a result. In order not to let people think he was a cold